Hello, everybody. It's Mrs. Irwin, and it's math time. So, we're going to need a few things to work with again today. So, same as yesterday, we're going to need our alphabet chart to write on the back, our special marker, and something to erase with, or you can get a pencil and paper or crayon and paper. So, some way to write. And then we also need our cubes and our tin frame again. If you drew the tin frame yesterday and you still have it, you can use that one again. If not, you can draw. Remember, it's 10 squares, so 5 and 5. Okay? So pause your video, go get all the things you need, and then come back and hit play. All right. So hopefully you have everything now, and we're ready to get started. So we've been working hard on our counting and our numbers, and we've gotten up to the number 6. So today our I can is I can count 5 to 7 objects. I can match objects to the number 7. And I can count on my fingers from 1 to 7. So we're going to be checking out those I can statements, working up to the number 7. All right, so let's get ourselves started. Let's start by getting 5 cubes out. So see if you can get 5 cubes out. I'm going to tilt down so you can see mine. All right, here is our 5. So let's see. Let's put them in a row. Remember, rows go across. Across. So I'm going to put mine in a row and count them to make sure I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you have 5. All right, let's write that number 5. Ready? Go. Slide down the side, curve around like that. Pick it up. Back to the top. Put on a hat. There's our 5. Let's see if we can put the 5, not adding or taking anything away. We're going to make them into a circle. Can you make them into a circle? And then remember, we need to mark which one we're going to start with. So I'm going to put my marker right there, because that's what I have right here with me. And then I'll remember I started with that one. Oh, goodness, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still have 5. Let's check out that 5 on our 10 frame. So same ones. I didn't add or take any away. I'm going to move them to the 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what our 5 group looks like on the 10 frame. It fills up the top row. Remember, rows go across. Good job. All right, erase if you're doing this. If you were writing it in a book, you can just leave it on there. It's not going to hurt anything. Or on a paper. All right, whoops, didn't mean to take those off. So there's my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring a new one in. So this time we are going to add one more. So if I have 5 and I add one more, what's it going to be? 6. Let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's write our 6. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to curve around and put on that loop. There's our 6. All right, let's work with our 6 now. Oh, do you remember this yesterday when we moved it into 2 columns of 3? So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. and that made our 6. All right, let's see if we can make a circle with them. I'm going to put my marker at this one so I remember that that's the one I started with. Let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice work. And let's see what that 6 looks like on the 10 frame. Ready? My marker keeps attacking. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that was full, so we had to go down here. 6. So our 6 is 5. So a 5 group plus 1 more makes our 6. All right, now we're ready to go on to our next number. And this was our I can number today. So we're going to add another one. So first, before I add it, let's make our line, our row. With our 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make your row. Remember, rows go across. Now we're ready to add one in. So what would be one more than 6? Oh, I heard 7. Let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice work. So we need to erase our 6 because that's no longer our number. All right, let's manipulate our 7. So that means move them around. And then we're going to learn to write it at the end. So we know we have 7. Let's see if we can move those 7 into a circle. So remember, not adding any, not taking any away, just moving them. See if you can get a circle. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. I'm going to put my marker at the one I'm going to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 7. All right, I'm going to squish them together. Move my attack marker out of the way. All right, we're going to do our 10 frame. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my 5 group. 6, 7. So our 7 is the same as 5 plus 1, 2. 2 more. 5 plus 2 more makes our 7. Well, let's take a look at that number 7. Tilt you back up here. All right, so here's what our number 7 looks like. Before we get ready to write it, let's check out our 7 chart. Okay, so let's start with our candies. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, now our fingers. So we're going to do this one together, but let's look at it. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So to hold our fingers for 7, we're going to start, remember, we start with our pinky. So can you show me your pinky for 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go to our thumb over here. 6, 7. So this is what our fingers would look like as we're showing our 7 the math way. Okay? Now you could show 7 all kinds of ways, and a lot of people do it like this if they're showing it normally. But our math way, we start with our pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So do that with me one more time. Ready? We're going to start with our pinkies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. All right, now let's take a look. Oh, there's our tally marks. So remember, when we see this one going across, we count it, but it's like holding it together. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's that group of 5 and then 2 more. And here's our dim frame just like we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to take a look and practice that 7. So to make the 7, we go like this. We start at the top, because when we write, we start at the top. Across the sky, so that means we're going to go across, and down from heaven. That is how we make a 7. So we're going to go across, and then we do a slide down. So see, it doesn't go straight down. It slides over. So across the sky and down from heaven, that is how we make a 7. So let's practice making that 7. Whether you have paper or if you're doing our dry erase, either way is okay. All right, ready? So start at the top. Across the top, slide down from heaven. That's the way we make a 7. So there's our 7, 7. 7. All right, ready? Let's make another one. Start at the top, across, slide down. Good job. Let's do one more. Ready? Start at the top, across, slide down. So you're going to get to make more 7s in your work today on Seesaw. So make sure you go practice those. And it's a good idea, even though we're doing them on Seesaw, to practice it on paper too, because it's a little bit easier to do there, okay? But the other way, we get to see it. So make sure you practice writing your 7s and counting with 7. See you later.